Sports Talk worldwide with some news from the world of boxing. So y'all know what time it is. You ain't in a rush to get concussed. Now let's move up to the heavyweights. Got a little something to say about them heavyweights. You know how it is. That circus is back in town, basically, right? Well, Bogdan lost to Kubrat Pulev in 7 rounds. Pretty good fight, Kubrat Pulev. We might talk about that in a second. But some news is, Tyson Fury, the lineal champ, the one that tied Deontay Wilder, has said, after I signed my fight with Tom Schwartz, right, Deontay Wilder's not answering my messages anymore, right? And anybody surprised about that? I don't think so. Basically, without talking to Deontay Wilder, don't have to. Deontay Wilder's basically boycotting. He's boycotting all the BS. That's what he's probably doing. And that's a probably 80% chance. And somebody's going to talk to him in a few days or something, and he's going to tell you that. What the hell do I need to answer Tyson Fury for right about now? He's fighting Tom Schwartz and not me. And, everything, the excitement is going to be gone. What is Tyson Fury going to do to Tom Schwartz? Everything that if he don't knock Tom Schwartz out in rounds 2 or 3 or nothing like that, and that fight goes longer or whatever, people didn't know Tom Schwartz, it's going to take the air out of the rematch between Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury. There's no reason to. Deontay Wilder's probably also upset. Like, listen, you come back, we'll do a 50-50 right away. Nobody's trying to act like I'm the champion, present champion. You get less, right? We know that would happen in the other cases. We know that. We've seen it, right? Then we have a fight, and I'll still offer you 50-50 in the rematch, and you still do something else. Got no time for that. No more talking, right? Same reason why you see him talk to Eddie Hearn and Anthony Joshua no more throughout that circus. So basically, at the end of the day, when someone wants to unify, that's when he's going to probably talk. It's not going to happen. And, him boycotting is something that we should all do. Because if we don't, this is what we're going to get. Basically, they're trying to bring some of the fighters to America, treat champions and mandatories like prospects. Like they have to get known. If you don't know Kubrat Pulev, he's been mandatory for everything, for who knows how long. Go fight Bogdan Dinu, right? Like, he got to get known. He's mandatory. Had opportunity to fight Anthony Joshua. Seems to not happen, right? Things are not happening. Tyson Fury's going back to fight Tom Schwartz. Look what we had with Dillian White. Dillian White could have fought Joshua. Dillian White could have fought, Dominic Breazeale before. Not this new Dominic Breazeale, but before, right? He could have fought Kubrat Pulev. Didn't go do it. That didn't happen. Anytime you could fight Ortiz. Anthony Joshua could fight Ortiz. No one's fighting Ortiz, right? All of these stuff is going on, and heavyweight division is all the way out there. Sanctioning bodies are not helping because they're working in their own interest, basically. We got 4 of them, 4 major ones, 2 trying to come through the back door right now because it's a business. It's like, oh, we can do that? We can make people think everybody's a champion? So why don't we do that, right? So they're not working to get an undisputed champion. So when the opportunity is there or close, you have to grab it, or else we're going to have champions all over the place, right? So all this avoiding going on, that's just 2 fighters that I haven't seen anything heavyweights where they're avoiding somebody, where it's obvious that they don't want to fight, right? And it is what it is. So, yes, I'm going to say it just like this, right? Deontay Wilder is not answering Tyson Fury because he's boycotting that. He's not going to be talking to any of these guys and Joshua either. Like, people, when they want to fight and it's 50-50, then that's what's going to happen. I still would think, even though I think we should be boycotting all these other fights in the heavyweight division when it's coming to these top guys, when they're fighting somebody else, right? You're going to have to do something like that for them to really hear us, right? That Tyson Fury, Tom Schwartz, okay, Jarrell Miller, that's all right. Breazeale, that's all right. You're mandatory. Tom Schwartz is not a mandatory. You want to have some momentum. Things like that is a little bit, it's not really worthy of Tyson Fury right now. And it's just basically stalling, because if you don't have a first fight, you can't have a trilogy, right? Some of these guys could have fought already, and we still are not having it. And, you just got to basically say, okay, then we're not down with that. It's the only way that's going to happen, right? So, as far as Deontay Wilder goes, not answering Tyson Fury, do you think he should? It's nothing to talk about. would talk when your boss tells you that you're not going to fight me until February 2020, that we don't need to be talking back and forth to each other when you got another fight and I got another fight. That's just circus. When it gets serious, then holla. That's basically what the reason why he's not answering. And that's without me talking to him or knowing him. Think about it. Doma Sports Talk. Worldwide. And I'm about it, y'all.